This is day 110 of the film we are shooting this summer. We are in pre-production and we have now reached the process of picking out a camera. We're looking at the 5D, my DP and I, which that's a picture of him there. We are thinking about using the 5D, and here's the main reason why. This film is going to be shot in very, very dark surroundings, and the enclosure that we're going to be in, it's very difficult to get any type of lighting in there. Basically pitch black except for some lights that will be used by the actors themselves. Now, we heard a lot about the 5D and how it worked and handled beautiful imagery with minimal light. And so this is the testing footage that we shot to test to see how this footage worked. Now let me make one thing really clear. What you're looking at is footage that's compressed 3 times, from the camera to ProRes 422 down to H.264, and then YouTube compresses it again. So what you're seeing, if you see breakdowns or it looks a little jagged in areas, is not what it would look like on DVD or on the big screen. It would be closer to what I'm getting on Final Cut. And this is just quick compression. I didn't do it on best quality, or I didn't pull it in a compressor and fine tune it. So basically this is just to show, hey, this is what's possible at the lowest common denominator with just rough filters put on and with very minimal lighting. The candle, all down and dirty, all quick. What can we do on the fly? Everything that you're looking at here is, we shot all this at 2 o'clock in the morning, and basically what you're looking at is the lighting. The only lighting is what I'm holding there, the candle. Now there are times when Craig, my DP, had a small light on top of the camera, but I'd say 75% of this is shot just with the light that I'm holding, or you'll see some footage coming up where the actor is out on the beach at about 2:30 a.m. and using nothing but what lighting is provided by the earth sky and the flashlight she's holding. Now we had some concerns with the 5D. One is, how does it handle color correction? We've heard a lot about that. I've transcoded this footage into ProRes 422, and it was easy, quick, fast, and really I don't see a problem at all with the color correcting and putting color filters on it. Now people may say, okay, what are the problems with the color correcting? Why does everybody bring that up? Is it different than all other footage? Sure. The parameters are different. I would say that instead of having a yardstick from 1 to 12 inches as your parameter on some footage, the 5D footage, maybe you only have from 1 to 7 inches of that yardstick parameters of pulling darks and lights and adding color. But still, it comes out beautifully and works great in Final Cut Pro. Now, you have to understand, this was done very fast and quick. I just took the footage, which is usually the first shot of each one of these scenes, which is just the natural lighting, and then just threw on filters that I use a lot to see without fine-tuning them at all. And they all need to be fine-tuned. But the point is, they work, and there's no breakdown. Now, the second concern that was brought up was, how does 5D work if we were going to put this film in a limited theatrical run? How does it show on the big screen? Well, you know, our testing is limited on that. We will eventually, before we make final decision, probably rent out a screening room and see how it holds up on the large format. There's no reason to put all the time and work and money into this and come out with something that we can't use. That's why when I see posts on Facebook or Twitter and people are saying the story is more important than the technical and all that kind of stuff, that's just BS. You know, I say all the time, okay, so you're going to put all the time and work into this great story, and you're going to have, you can't see it or you can't hear it. or the footage looks horrible on everything breaks down because of the type of footage you used on a big screen. To me, that's just people who don't know what they're talking about. It all is important. The story is not more important than the lighting or the sound. If you can't hear it, nobody's going to want to watch it. Anyway, that's my little rant there. Back to the footage. I can say this. I have the largest Apple HD screen available, and I have put this footage on it, and I blew the footage up 500%, and I don't get much breakdown at all. Now, the other thing we heard was that green screen was really hard with this footage. I didn't find this at all. This was very easy. This was very quick. I haven't fine-tuned it. I threw this on. As you can see, the green screen material behind her is not lit correctly. It's just thrown on there. You can see all the wrinkles in the green screen. We did this on purpose, and it pulled, I mean, literally, this took me 15 minutes. And I did that with all the filters to make sure, hey, can we, down and dirty, will this work? So far, my answer is yes. I'm really impressed with it and really looking forward to working with this camera if we get the screening done and we see that it will hold up on a large screen. That's it. More to come soon.